Now, children, let us continue further after going through the story of Sakal and Vilas. Now, in this topic, I am going to deal with the two situation which is created after reading the story of Sakal and Vilas. Already you have seen there that in the story, Sakal, lot of investment was made on his health as well as education, and totally it created a different situation. And in the case of Vilas, no such investment was made on the education as well as on the health issues. A different situation was created due to this. So the investment which is made in the human resources, that is through the education and medical care, it gives high rates of return in the future. Is it clear? So now you can see over here there are two situations. One is the virtuous cycle and another is the vicious cycle. Okay, so when the parents look after their children needs for education at school and good health, such kind of situations are created. Is it clear? So virtuous cycle is created when the parents give proper attention on the education of the child and the health issues of the child. Now I'm going to take the example of Sakal over here in order to clear the concept of virtuous cycle. Sakal was there. Their parents gave proper attention on his education as well as health. So what happened in the future? In the future, what is going to happen? He is going to take a proper care of him. He is going to lead a healthy life, a well-educated life, and after that, a good returns will be there, due to which he is going to give proper attention on his future generation. So what happens? Sakal is going to give proper education to his child as well as going to look after the health issues of his child. So he is going to get a good citizen over here. After that, what's going to happen? The same child, if he is earning good, he is going to earn good. Why? Because of the education he is going to have and healthy life. So what's going to happen? Another, in the next generation, he is going to give a proper attention on his child, a proper care of his child. So again, this child is going to again invest more on his child. So in this way, a virtuous cycle is going to be created. This is called as a virtuous cycle. Generation to generation, it's going to be carried in this way. On the other side of this situation, what you see over here, a vicious cycle is going to be created. In this, we are going to take the example of Vilas. What happened to the Vilas? Parents, father was not there, mother was not earning so good. With a merged income, she was not able to give a proper education to his child, and side by side, no proper health care was also taken. So what happened due to this? The child, Vilas in his future generation, he won't be able to give because he is not earning so much. So again, he is not going to give a proper education to his child. He is not going to look after his health issues and all. So what kind of product he is going to have? An unhealthy child, an illiterate child. In the same way, with this merged income, this child won't be able to do. Again, he can start the same profession what his father was doing. Like Vilas, अपनी मम्मी का ही profession उसने carry on किया. So with this merged income, again in the future, he won't be able to give proper attention on it. And in this way, a vicious cycle is going to be created. But children, this vicious cycle, एक और क्वेश्चन आप पूछ सकते हो कि मैम ये टूट भी तो सकता है. यस, टूट सकता है. हाउ? अगर सपोज करो कि इसमें एक जनरेशन में एक भी बच्चा अगर ये बोलता है कि नहीं, मैं पढ़ना चाहता हूँ, आई वॉन्ट टू स्टडी. So if the parents give proper attention on the study of this child, what is going to happen? This cycle is going to be broken over here. Another cycle is going to be created. A virtuous cycle is going to be created from itself only, from this vicious cycle, due to which our future generation will be more productive for the country. Now, through this example, we can take the country like Japan. Japan has invested in his human resource. They did not have any natural resources. They are still not having any natural resources. Still, these countries are rich and developed. Question arises, why? क्यों हुए हैं ये rich and developed? इनके पास अपना natural resource नहीं है. India is full of abundance of natural resources. India is having. So why, how come this country like Japan, a small country like Japan, have become so rich and developed? The question over here is why Japan has become a rich and developed country without any natural resources. The reason are, number one, they have invested on the people, especially on their health and education. They have invested on their health and education. Secondly, people, they have also made efficient use of resources over here. Whatever the resources they are having, like land and capital, पैसे हैं उनके पास, लैंड है, इसको उन्होंने प्रॉपरली यूज किया है. ओके, प्रॉपरली यूज करके जो है पीपल ने इसको ढंग से यूज किया, दैट इज वाई ये रिच कंट्री बन गई है, डेवलप्ड कंट्री बन गई है. थर्ड, एफिशिएंसी इज ऑल्सो देयर. इज इट क्लियर? एफिशिएंसी ऑफ द पीपल. And secondly, advancement of technology. It has also made Japan as a rich and developed countries. So, from this picture, it becomes clear to you that we should spend more on the health and education of the people of the country. That means on the human capital now to make a country a rich and developed country. Now in the next lecture, I'm going to start with economic activities by men and women. So go through it.